Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and we are in Eldin Canyon. We're just outside Goron Village, and now that I've completed the Divine Beast Redania, we're about ready to say goodbye to Eldin. So, this next episode or two, I'm going to spend doing one last roundabout here, trying to explore as much as I can on the way out of Eldin. So I just feel like I should have discovered more out here, shrine-wise. Like, there's gotta be something hidden here. Shrine quest or something. Because this is one that's bothering me. I've mentioned it so many times. It's behind a bombable wall. I think it's kind of a shrine quest too, because there should be Gorons behind that wall, or something like that. And I just would like to get that off my chest. It's bothering me. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to get up high, so I'll keep climbing. Okay. I hear some voices down below. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm gonna shut up for a second. Maybe if I get down lower, you might hear it. So that is intriguing. Maybe it's just because I might be getting into the southern mine. Just gonna look around here. Probably just climbed up for no reason. Well, let's see. I mean, at this point, you know, there's not gonna be any shrines out in the open that I'm gonna see, so really climbing up didn't help me. It helps me get some distance, I guess. But really, I'd like to kind of see what's going on down here. I think that is the southern mine that I'm right above. So I'll float around and get a better view of this from here. I guess I'll check my map. Let's see. Should say right here. Yeah, that's the southern mine. So I've really, there's not much to really do down here. I've talked to every NPC, and as far as I'm concerned, they have nothing really to offer. So I just want to kind of try to get an idea of where I've been around here. I know I infiltrated some kind of camp nearby the southern mine that had some rare moblins that you don't usually see in Eldin. Now this is kind of a narrow passageway between the mountains, so that is somewhat encouraging. I have a good feeling I haven't been here. What is that? Let's go all the way to the back. Oh, watch out, there's a boulder, there's a boulder. Ooh. I just avoided that. Let's see, what's at the very back of this? There's a sign, that might help. Gorthram Cliff. Well, if it's important enough to get a sign, it might have something in it. So maybe this is where we're going to be spending most of our time, is up this cliff. See, I feel like in Eldin it's tough to find bombable walls. I just feel like it would blend in a lot more easily. I don't know why, I just think like the colors and just the overall landscape of it just makes the bombable walls blend in a lot easier than they do in the regular, ooh, that's a moblin, than they do in the regular terrain. I'll try to, let's get something a little bit stronger to attack these guys with. That would do. I don't want to go to my boulder breaker against regular enemies. I want to save them for, like, test of strength and stuff like that, where I really need the power. If I can just sneak up on this guy. Go nice and slow. And kill. A little bit of one more slash. That did pretty good. He didn't, and his friend didn't notice. I'll grab his parts. I don't think he was carrying any weapons, so I don't know if I'm really threatened by this other guy here. But I'll sneak up on him, just like I did before. I do have an extra heart, apparently. I guess from that boss fight. I remember at some point I used a hardy potion. Not really sure what they're doing. Like, what is he doing? They're just standing there growling? Is he searching for food? Like, usually they, like, usually the enemies are doing something, uh, productive when they're just kind of, like, wandering about and not really engaging in combat, like they're hunting for food, or maybe they're dancing or doing some kind of ritual. Those guys are just, like, standing there for no good reason. Were they meditating and rethinking their life? Maybe this might be what I was thinking about, and it was not a bombable wall at all. It was close. This is exactly what I was thinking of, and I actually found it. Okay. So yeah, it wasn't a bombable wall. It was a wall that a Goron's trying to mine down. So that was it. So I believe you have to. This is kind of something out of Minish Cap. I remember, like, if you ever played Minish Cap, there's this part where you have these Gorons and they're trying to break down a wall, but you have to, like, recruit a group of them, and then once you have enough of them, they'll break down the wall. So this kind of reminds me of that. Let me actually, I wasn't reading what he said. All I want to do is dig, but I won't stop till I find this secret. What I'm digging for? Well, it's a secret, and he didn't tell me anything about it. Okay. I think it to cook for something for him. I wonder if I can just blow this up for him. I'm gonna try. Well, he's not fazed by that. Okay. I think somebody is gonna... I think somebody knows this guy. And I'm gonna get a clue from a different NPC. And I'm just going off of memory. I think the person who knows that NPC is gonna tell me that Gurguron, or whatever the hell his name is. Maybe I should get his name. Let's get his name. Just kind of implanted in my brain. Oh, it's close. Gungaron, or something like that. So I got an idea what his name is. So if somebody brings him up, we'll know who they're talking about. Let me read this. I mean, I don't know if I should just maybe try to help him mine it. I mean, the bomb didn't do anything, so I don't see why a weapon would. I'm just thinking, you know, they put a hammer right here, so I don't know. You don't know until you try. It's gonna bother me. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this hammer out and whack at this thing. It's not gonna do anything, and I'm just wasting my time. I know. It's not doing anything. So yeah, we're just gonna have to collect clues on this guy, I guess. I'll kind of try to stay close. I'm gonna mark this area on the map for sure. But just do... I usually mark shrines with this, whatever, hexagonal thing. Or, yeah, no. Pentagonal thing, kind of. So we'll do that. And I'm just gonna head this way. Maybe in the southern mine somebody does give me a clue about him, so... We are fairly close to that, so it wouldn't hurt to jump down to it. I think if I just climb up this hill, I can probably look down and see the mine, but curiosity's killing me. There's more signs. See, there's signs all over here, and yeah, they're really pointing me in the direction of that tunnel. But if I go away from the signs, like in the opposite direction, maybe I'll get to somebody who could help me. Another thigh. I don't know what distinguishes the ones that give me thighs and the ones that give me, like, the whole bird. Don't know if there's really anything over here. I'm not gonna go too far. I just wanna get up to a point where I can look. like a high point. I'm not gonna engage in any combat or screw around. I think that would be a stone talus right there. Oh, that's that one tough one I might have talked about in the previous episode. Not gonna mess with that one for right now. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, a, a that's the stone talus. I'll never forget that one that beat my ass because it's on such a small platform to fight him on, so you don't have any room, and if you get hit by him, he has a tendency to knock you off the platform and just get you in all sorts of big trouble. So maybe I might fight him if I can get done with this shrine quick enough. Where am I at on time? 12 minutes? It's possible. I mean, if I can figure it out, I can get this whole shrine done in this episode. I really hope I'm not just wandering around the whole time. But again, that's just a crapshoot with this game. You know, sometimes you just spend a whole episode wandering around. I gotta find my way back to the Goron Mine, or the Southern Mine, or whatever you would call it. Can I do some shield surfing, or is that a terrible idea? I might just go for it. There, that is not shield surfing. That is... Come on, figure out the button you want. I don't know. I don't know how to play. I don't know why it's just... Again, like, this game, it uses every button. You know, just like I said before, when I was in the Divine Beast, this game uses every button. And... I don't know if that... I mean, that's not really that unique. I don't know why I make that sound super unique. Pretty much most games would use every button to some degree, but I just feel like this game makes, like, really maximizes the utilization of the controller, whereas other games, yeah, they probably do use every button. Like, most games would use every button on the controller, but some of them are just, like, used minimally, whereas this game is, like, you're using every button constantly. So it's easy to forget, like, what everything does. Okay. So let's see if someone can help me out. Maybe one of these guys mining knows the guy. Let's see who... yeah, I guess who are you? I don't know. I mean, how... Come see me when it's nighttime. Okay, well, that's something to remember. What about you? Grayson. Ooh, this guy's name ends in son. That means... see, there's probably not anything I can do with him now because I haven't insted the Terrytown side quest. I just know with that side quest, any character that has an S-O-N at the end of their name is important, so try to remember those. Drill, what do you got? Boss's happiness, blah blah blah. Dig, 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 sweet ore. Is there anything you have to tell me? Who are you? And that's all he's got to tell me. So he's useless. At least this guy might have something important to do at nighttime. We have some kids. I don't think the kids are going to help me. I'm not going to mess with them. But I might regret not talking to everybody. Maybe the one rolling around. What's up? Grayson. Yeah, he's just talking about Grayson. Okay. So, what about you? Are you even a person? Yes. Okay. I mean, I didn't know if it would have been like just an animal or something. I don't know why I thought that. Anyway, what do you got to tell me? Nothing. Okay, well, thanks. Oh, shit. Maybe making it nighttime might be what I need to do. I don't know. Oh, can I get that? Just for the sake of it. I'll mine a little bit. Get some amber. Yeah, let me go find a fire and just sit by it and make it nighttime. There should be a cooking pot right here, right? Right over there. I'm gonna sit by that fire and make it nighttime and talk to that guy. just at the off chance he can give me a clue. What about this guy? Oh, this guy's looking for the flame lizards. I don't really care about him. I'm just not even going to talk to him. So sit until night. A rare instance that I ever do that. I usually sit until morning because of those stupid Stalfos things that run around at night. Oh, these guys are all sitting by the fire now. Which one do I want to talk to? This guy's still mining. Maybe it's him that I want to talk to. Oh, this is um, this is the old man that was sleeping during the day. That's interesting. So now he's the one who's mining, and the other guys are just taking a break. So I guess he's doing the night shift. That's kind of cool. Who are you? Borden. I guess he's the lead of this place. He didn't have anything else to offer. That's kind of surprising, actually, that the only one mining at night and the only one that's like different looking from the other Gorons has nothing to offer me. Well, I don't really want to talk to Grayson right here. Is Django the one that told me to come back at night? I don't remember. Everybody wins. Anything else I want to ask? What's this place? I don't think he's the one who wanted me to come back at night. Lizard Monster on Death Mountain. Well, that's the Divine Beast. Okay, well, you have nothing to offer. Thanks. Kids are sleeping. Is this the guy who told me to come back tonight? I don't know why he would, but he's sleeping. I don't want to bother him. Okay. Shit, who was it? I think it was him. I think it was Django. I should remember the name. Well, what does Grayson have to say? I don't think he really has anything else to say. Oh shit! I just feel like I'm wasting my time here. Let's see, how far away am I from that shrine? Oh wow. Okay, it's way up there. Guess I'm just gonna head back over there. I don't really know what else to do. So I'm gonna get back to that pathway, and then I might just cut footage a little bit till I get back to that cave and see if there's anything new at night around there. Okay, so we are approaching the cave again, and one thing I thought about is, you know, at the southern mine, the Gorons mining are resting. I wonder if this guy's gonna be resting down here now, and if he has something different to say. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. I'll try talking to him anyway. I just wish there's some way I can get any new dialogue out of him. I'm pretty sure you have to cook something for him, and that's kind of what this is for. But the problem is, I don't know what he needs cooked for him. Because it kind of makes sense. You'd cook something for him, maybe give him more energy, and you might break that thing down. But I just don't know what he needs. So this is puzzling. I mean, that's Zelda for you. I mean, of course it's going to be puzzling. They're not just going to tell you the answer right away. So I really don't remember having to explore this that much. So maybe getting up high and seeing if there's any other NPCs for me to look for. Maybe I can look around in Goron Village. I just feel like the only way I would know what this guy wants is to talk to other NPCs and talk to somebody who might know him. It's the only thing I can think of. I really hope I don't just have to ditch this thing. I'm not going to. I don't plan on it. Maybe I'll just have to head this way. I mean, let me see how much more of Eldin is down in this direction. That's the cliff. That's kind of the path I took. I mean, I can follow along this path. I don't know. Well, let's pick a direction and stick with it for right now. I will head this way. Okay, well, a big rock might help. Maybe just a Korok. Let's just push this down here. There's a pool of lava down there, so maybe having this go into the pool of lava will give me a Korok. Maybe I'll accomplish something in this episode? How great would that be? Hey, there we go. Okay, well, that makes me feel better. One Korok is all we've accomplished so far. Okay. Float around here. And nothing to be seen. That's exciting. Now here's another Korok puzzle, so I can get 2 Koroks in this episode. 2 is better than 1. Looks like a simple solution. Just drop this here and try to squeeze. Oh, come on. You can get in there. Maybe that's good enough. No. Okay, come on. Let's... Are you, like, too big? There we go. Okay. Sorry. I kind of was dazed out, you know, how it is with the cell phones. I shouldn't be texting you while I'm Let's Playing. Okay. Anyway, gosh, I'm just kind of going in circles, aren't I? This is a lot of lava. Maybe that means something. Maybe making it kind of intimidating to approach might mean there's something here. That's the logic I'm using. That's good game design if that's how they're gonna do it. I'll keep following the lava. See if I can find something. I'd feel so good if I did. I'm not gonna find anything, aren't I? Just keep following the lava. I mean, that's how games are designed. They kind of put some subconscious things in your mind. And that's what I'm thinking, is follow the lava. And now I'm in a whole bunch of lava that I can't really walk into. Are you gonna just keep following me? Turn the right way, Link. Okay. Well, I don't know. I might have to go back to Goron City. Ruby? That was a regular... that was not one of those rare ores. That was a regular ore. Ah, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. By the way, speaking of rubies, and I talked about it 1,000 times how rubies might come in handy in Eldin. I haven't really found that yet, so... Yeah, I might have to do like an NPC run up in Goron City. One, to find out what this miner's doing. That's really the main reason why I want to get up there. And 2, to see if anyone wants any rubies. I just have a feeling they're going to come in handy somehow. Other than just making money. I'll keep mining up here, see what else I can find. Oh boy. Well, we haven't done anything interesting, but at least we've kind of explored and gotten to know the land a little bit more. I know it's kind of late for that because we're going to be leaving here. But, shoot, I just want to squeeze Eldin for all it's worth. I don't want to come back here later in the playthrough. I made that quite clear that I don't want to do that. Hebra we're probably going to see one more time. Because I know there's like a ton of stuff still to do there. There's a maze and there's like a whole part of it that I haven't explored at all. And there's probably some freestanding shrines up there. So I don't want to miss out on that. So Hebra is going to be seen again, but I really don't plan on coming back to Death Mountain anymore. If I can help it. Because it's just not interesting. That's really it. I want to get this part of the playthrough over with. I'm about sick of it. Okay, so we're actually getting close to the mountain, which is not really what I want to get to. Let's get up here and see exactly where. Oh God, I don't like this this part around the lava moat. I don't like the lava moat of Death Mountain because it's difficult to traverse. I've already been on that island right there with the Korok. Where is Goron City? I'm just gonna keep heading in the direction that I'm facing and just try to get to Goron City. Oh boy. Well, here, let's do this. This is a good time to use Raleigh Scale. Hopefully I don't have to deal with any more of that crap. I'm gonna try to make my way down a little bit because I want to have to keep climbing up these peaks and jumping down, climbing up. That's really why I don't like Eldin. This is so much climbing in it. I might be heading down to that. I'm getting close to the end of the episode here, but it looks like I'm about to fight that Taos, because I want to put something exciting in here, so we're going to do it. Let's fight him. This Taos that I've been dreading the fight with. This is probably the toughest Taos in the game, because of what I've mentioned before. You don't have much of a platform to fight him on, but one thing that we do have, I don't have an ice spear. Here, this is what I'm going to use my boulder breaker. Right here in this guy. But I do have ice arrow, so he's gonna slam me and knock me off and kill me. Goodbye. Wait for it. Wait for the cutscene and oh wait a minute. I live. I thought going into the lava was gonna kill me. Let me put some defense on. I know that's not fully healing me. Well, let's just go ahead and eat this too. Okay, and now while I'm in the pause screen, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to it now. Get the ice arrows out and fire quickly. And that, thankfully, it pauses his attack. And I'm gonna pull this out and just wail on him like this. Wouldn't be a bad idea to up my attack. Come on, can I finish round one? Yeah, there you go, one cycle. See, the boulder breaker makes this guy quite simple. Don't really know what I was afraid of there. I just remember my last playthrough, that guy whooped my ass because of the small platform. He kept knocking me off it, like he did here to start it off. I mean, I thought I was dead. Kind of surprised. Like, that's weird, because I'm pretty sure when he hit, like, his impact on me by blowing up and punching me and whatever, that took me down to 1 heart, and then I found the lava. That should have finished me off. Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Well, I'll take it. So, I guess we're going to end the episode with that. We'll end it with a bang. So next time on Breath of the Wild, let's get something lighter. So when I'm climbing, I don't have to wear all this heavy stuff. Next time on Breath of the Wild, I am actually going to be standing on top of that. I'm going to climb a little bit. I want to start an episode of climbing. So next time I'll be just heading in this direction towards Goron City. So I'm going to try to get there, get some clues about this dude, Goron, blah, blah, blah. They all have the same damn name almost. This dude mining. We're going to try to get some clues about him and just learn everything we can. I want to try to find as many Gorons in Eldin as I can. That's my goal for this next episode or two. And see if I can get that shrine quest done. So I will see you next time, folks. Thanks for sticking with me.